vultures coming here. Gonna kill more drones. 3 drones, 4 drones. 4 drones go down. Not all of them though, and basically Artosis is just desperately sending out squads of vultures here. And oh no, but now he's out of minerals at that base that he was mining from. I'm not sure what he's going to do next here. He's going to have to float this over and mine from here, or possibly distance mine. Let's see, is he floating his main command center? Or he may just have been trying to build up. That's what he was doing. He was just building up forces, using the vultures to distract, try and keep LzGamer's unit count down by killing off drones and make it so it doesn't have an economy. It actually has been really effective. In the meantime, every amount of gases he's had has been put in. Here we go is exactly right, coming from one of the observers. Here we go. He's moving out now with his whole force. He is basically going to go all in with this last force, and it's going to be up to LzGamer. If LzGamer can break this force, a final countdown. Yes, exactly. Oh, I wish I had that music playing in the background right now. For that song. I could look it up in the background, but I probably wouldn't be able to get it out in time. But yeah, Artosis is moving out here with a ton of mech units, and this is his final force of units. He's going to try and just completely destroy LzGamer right now. Here's those Scourge that he has needed for so long, and if he can pick off those vessels, that would be a very big boon. But I think it might be too late at this point, because he's managed to build up a good amount of forces, and I don't think he's even going to try and take an expansion here. He's just going to try and move out and just start killing LZ's expansions. It's going to be up to LZ to stomp down on this force here, and here he is moving in, and he's going to move in here and try and take out this expansion. LzGamer mounting his forces in the middle. He's going to need to just go all in all at once and really take this out. We saw a couple vessels going down, by the way, but I think I heard a couple vessels going down. But yeah, Artosis is not even playing on mining, but never mind. Okay, I completely misjudged this, and that was my fault. I should have realized what was going on. Artosis is actually floating this command center over to expand to this location. And that's why he was moving his forces over here. Never mind, my bad. I thought we were going to see one last all-out battle, but he was in fact just slowly staging his forces over to the right side of the map in order to take that expansion. LzGamer mounting his forces up over here on the left side of the map now. It could be in a position to actually do some damage to Artosis' main here. Here we go. Some Scourge coming in. He's going to be able to pick off a couple vessels. Oh no! Oh wow! Is he going to be able to get the swarm down? Tanks, a lot of tanks coming in, forces coming in from the bottom. D-Matrix going down on a few of the tanks in the front. Really clutch D-Matrices, but he's got a lot of tanks left. Here comes the forces. Does Defiler cast a plague? Plague going down on the tanks. Oh my gosh, they're life draining with every moment. But he doesn't seem to have the Hydralisks necessary to really push it home and kill off those tanks. That is just, oh man, for any Zerg players watching this, that is just got to be brutal to see. 4 tanks with 1 hit point each, and a vessel with 2 hit points, and no Hydralisks around to finish them off. And now he's going to push in here with only D-Matrix on one of these tanks for its only hit points. Basically, he's going to actually repair it. Again, you need to just do everything you can here, and oh, he may miss his chance to pick off those tanks in that vessel. Oh my gosh, now he's within range to shell this base. LzGamer has managed to get some drones back up here. Wow, coming in here, dropping ultras on top of those tanks now. Oh man, so they're going to be able to do splash damage here. There again, clutch D-Matrices is going to be able to defend those tanks. The D-Matrices have really been really saving those tanks over and over and over again. Those science vessels, if those science vessels had been picked off long ago, then this game would have been over. LzGamer would have won, but the science vessels keeping his forces in the game. Wow, this is absolutely insane. LzGamer now trying to take this base on the left. Now that this one has mined out, he's got a few minerals coming in the bottom here. But both players pretty low here. But Artosis, crucially, is mining a lot more. And look, oh, here comes those vultures. Here comes the vultures of death. Coming down like actual vultures to just feed on the carrion of the remains of LzGamer's economy, the economy that once was. Oh man, and actually managing to kill off those vultures without them killing too many drones. I take it back, killing these drones in transfer now, but managing to protect this base, at least protecting a few of his drones, and eventually he's gonna probably take that. Oh, he never actually mined this out, so yeah, that's gonna go down. Is it good? Oh, vulture versus, oh, crackling wins. Crackling wins. Wow, this is insane. Artosis has shelled this base to death, so he's no longer able to mine there. His only mining now is this expansion here. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I can't believe this game is still going on. Anyway, this is just crazy. We're probably going to see the last attack here in just a moment. LzGamer has probably one more shot at taking out that base. Otherwise, he is probably not going to have enough forces. He is going to be able to clear out these mines here, but we could see the culmination of the game here in just a minute. A lot of mines on the map. A lot of vultures coming in. Oh no, if he loses these drones, that is going to be game. If he loses these drones, it's going to be game. Oh man! Here comes the drones. Here comes the drones dying to the vultures. And LzGamer's forces are across the map. Cannot save the drones. LzGamer now has no income at all whatsoever. Artosis has a decent amount of income. He's got money in the bank. He's got, well, he's not producing. He's producing a few units, but mostly he's just camping and trying to build up some money in the bank here. Maybe he doesn't think he can get his reinforcements out. Okay, no, actually, no, never mind. Here's his reinforcements. They're sieged up here to protect his main now. And trying to drop some of his last few Zerglings in there. Here it comes. Ultralisk leading the way to take the hits. Some cracklings coming in here. Some Hydralisks coming in as well. And this is probably going to be the last battle, indeed. And yeah, Vulture's destroying any semblance of economy that he once had. LzGamer, GG's, his last forces breaking on the wall of tanks, protecting Artosis' final expansion. Wow, and that game, another epic game, absolutely ridiculous. And, wow, I had no idea this game was going to be that epic. I had no idea whatsoever, and that was spectacular, spectacular game. Both players really, really playing extremely well. I mean, there was some back and forth. There were mistakes made on all sides. Obviously, as in any game of StarCraft, even on the pro level, there were mistakes made. But just ridiculous play. And I thought Artosis was out of it there a couple times. He was barely mining, but he just managed to hold on and turtle with his mech army and hold out. And eventually, I think what clinched it was the science vessels, which I've already mentioned, and the vultures running around and destroying LzGamer's economy, because all he could do was turtle, and in a situation where the Terran is turtling, whether you're Protoss or Zerg, or even another Terran, really just need to take more expansions and get your economy going, and he couldn't keep his economy up. He just couldn't protect it because he couldn't build drones and forces at the same time, and he didn't have enough forces around to protect his drones from the vultures. So GG, excellent game, well fought game between again, just to re-emphasize, two really great guys and really cool StarCraft players. Both of which, by the way, are going to be playing in the U.S. finals. Both of which are going to be playing against G5. I'm sorry, Machine, who I mentioned in my last commentary, who is going to be in the finals there as well. And several other players, of course. Idra's going to be there. I don't know if I can remember all the players off the top of my head. Louder, Kawaii Rice, and Dino, and Nyokin. I think I remembered all of them, actually. I think that's all the U.S. players are going to be U.S. finals. Oh, and In Control, of course, as well. He won the U.S. Open, or the U.S. Invitational. Anyway, okay, I guess I'll leave off there. The game pretty much speaks for itself. Hope you guys all enjoyed that match very much. I definitely enjoyed it, even though it killed my voice, but here it is, almost 10 a.m. now. I think it's time to go to sleep. Alright, take care. Thanks for watching, and have a good night.